Hello, gorgeous ladies.
Hi, good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine. My name is Amara.
Oh, nice name.
Thank you.
You. What's your name?
Me?
Yes.
My name is Obioma.
Obioma.
Yes, Obioma. Amara.
Your name suits you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
My name is Nelson.
Nelson, nice to meet you. Amara Nelson.
Can I have a few words with you? Please.
Yes. You can.
No, we're actually in a hurry. We need to go.
Yeah, but it's no problem. I can actually talk with you.
I promise. I won't take your time. I promise. That must be your sister.
Yes, she's my stepsister, Amara.
Hey! This one you're running like somebody is after you at the bottom.
Mama, you will not believe what I'm about to tell you.
Orejigo.
Mama Obioma. Obioma is with a man right now as I'm talking to you on the highway.
It's again.
The man is there smooshing her, pressing her breast, enunana, kissing her on the highway, Mama.
Chalwa, you're telling me that Obioma is on the highway and the man is smooching her, kissing her.
Ozubono. Mama, enunana. Enunana. Mama, have I ever lied to you? Mama, see, I know Obioma to be a prostitute. But I did not know she is this deep into it. Shamelessly deep into it. Maka no Obioma no in front of me. This man was touching her, kissing her. If you see how she was mourning.
Can you imagine?
Sister, how sure that you are telling us the truth?
Yeah? With showing. In other words, you're calling your sister a liar. Eh?
I don't do so.
Sometimes you're like, okay, come on, go back to what you're doing, Mama Boyon. On the highway, bringing shame upon this family. No problem. I will sit down here and wait for her to come back. Hey! On a mess smooshing. You want to the defender of the universe.
You're so funny.
Oh, you can say that again.
Please, I have to be on my way now. My stepmother will be waiting for me.
Oh, no problem at all. I will come around and see you very soon, okay?
No, I don't think that's a good idea. You don't have to visit me.
I must. I didn't stop you or ask for your father's comfort for mere conversation.
I don't understand.
You do not have to understand me at this point. Very soon you will. Okay?
Okay.
Hope you let me drop you off.
No, you don't have to drop me. I'll be fine. I'm okay.
Are you sure about that?
Sure. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Hey! Smooching. Oh, Bata. Agaracha must come back. Akofesia.
Sister, welcome.
Thank you. What is good about the afternoon? What is good about the afternoon? Oh, the afternoon is good for you to go to the highway and allow a man to smooch you, kiss you and touch you everywhere. Because look,
Mama.
Near your breasts, like someone has been pressing it.
No, Mama. Nobody touched me. Nobody smooched me. I don't understand. What's go? Amara.
Oh, what is it?
Is it not true? You're trying to defend. That have been kissed, idiot.
Mama, nobody kissed me. I've never kissed somebody before. And I've never tasted somebody's lips before.
Mama, is it not true? Talk to what? True. Accept your. Are you not on your highway?
Amara, say something now. You were there with me. I was only talking with the man. I don't do anything. You don't even touch me.
Talking or touching? There's a talk. There is a talk. Once there's a talk, it means touching.
Mbanka will talking. Touching.
Hey! You could go near
no go talking to touching.
No, the lips.
No, he's talking.
Lips are like something that has just been kissed.
It's not touching.
Kiss.
And mama kiss. His lips say kiss.
Mama, if you go near.
If I could see if I want to be like her.
If you go near. Are you running? When they were pressing your breast, you did not know. When he was pushing you, you did not know. You're denying.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying?
I'll wait for this breast. How do I help you to finish it off?
Me lying. Mama, she's lying. She was there with me. I was only talking with the man. He did not touch me. He don't even come close to me.
Obiomi, you're calling me a liar. Obiomi, say the truth. Don't you go to church? When you go for one, Mama, a liar. Mama, sorry,
Obiomi, she will go away. Making my poor girl to cry.
One a lie.
Obiomi, pardon. Obiomi, is
it because you're one your eyes?
Say it up.
You don't want to repent.
God said I stay there.
Mama, say the truth. Say the truth.
I know you're telling your mother the truth, yo. The man on the handsome.
You can't give up. You want to be campy.
My daughter, mother, I know you're my second daughter, but when are you bringing a man home?
Mom, trust me, I will never disappoint you. Just very soon.
I can't wait.
Here you are.
Why are you this happy?
Why are you so excited now?
What is happening?
Mother, first of all, let me share.
Go ahead.
This must be good news, honestly.
You can say that again.
This must be a good news.
Say it again.
I said this must be a good news.
Louder.
Oh,
I know Nelson. This is definitely a good news.
Okay. Nelson, calm down. Calm
down, child.
Mother.
Yes, son.
I have found the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. Yes!
No, Nelson, listen, don't joke with things like this, alright? Are you serious?
I just left her.
Really?
Yes, mother!
My God!
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
This
is amazing,
yes,
mother.
Mother, where is father? Father needs to...
Wait, where is she from? What's her name?
Don't worry, father needs to hear this first.
My God!
Wait to hear this.
A wife for my brother!
Yes.
Wait, are you sure Nelson is not joking?
No, he can't joke with a thing like this. He can't.
Mother, it's a wife!
I believe him. I can't wait to carry my grandchild.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, I can't wait. Hey!
A wife for my brother.
Please, let's...
Cheers, mother.
Cheers for this good news.
Oh my God.
Please come back.
Get me a glass of juice, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And don't forget to add cubes to it.
Okay, ma'am.
Right. Thank you.
Mecha.
It should be sweet.
Come on, God, don't need it.
So you're welcome. Oh, wash your hands. Let's eat.
You're back. Forgive me. What do you mean you're back? Are you done at the farm?
Yes, Mama.
Not possible. You've been gone for like 2 hours and there's no way you will clear that farm within 2 hours.
Yes, Mama. Everything. You know I have strength.
You have strength. Strength in the highway, engage at work. Not strength to walk. Listen, go back to that farm and clear the farm. What farm is here on Albat? On them. Eat what? Did you keep any food in this house? Because go and finish up at the farm or see let me eat.
But Mama, just even though it's a little food, just give her to eat. She has been working since morning, but Amara here, she has not done anything in this.
Amara, are you mad? Don't try it again. Don't you dare put my name and this witch's name in the same sentence. This road now.
See you now.
Pat, leave that food. Leave it.
Let's go now.
This thing is not good though. She's sheer wickedness.
Come here. What are you still doing here?
She said she come and eat.
Come and eat, Guinea. Eh? Oh, can't you buy yourself?
She said come and eat. She said come and eat. In a Kotakwa sign.
The only thing we keep my baby just such a boy fella. Oh, since she said that she come and eat.
Come and eat. Osa likia.
Oko chukume no to logo. Obu no nya di mkpumkpu ko kara ni bu so gba ka di. So some call it n'anya.
Ogo board.
So kwa nko tinya no.
Ami baby. Wait oh. So you mean that guy spoke to your sister Obioma instead of you? Is that what you're telling me?
I said the guy stopped me. It was me he stopped. Okusi Motia, for me to turn around before you knew what was going on. You know Obioma now. As I share Warbono, prostitute. Before you know, she was exhibiting her skills, throwing her body without her big waist on the man. Before you knew, the man has removed his attention from me on to her. You know the one that pains me more.
What is it?
The fact that this guy, this guy is too fine. There is something, it's not just the fine. It's about the way he carries himself, the way he talks. You know when a man has I don't sleep at night now. You should know the man that kept me awake at night, thinking about what happened.
Amarachi, you're surprising me. Okwanwoke just food yesterday. So you're telling me that you have started having feelings. Imago, feelings for a man that you just met yesterday. Amarachi, I don't understand you.
Can you explain? This man was well built. There was something. I can't just place it. But there was something about him, and his any woman that has that man as her man, you're done. You know what we call one of village people in Sugi.
Amarachi, are you listening to me? Hope you did not tell your mother about this.
Hope
you did not tell your mother about this.
Do you think your friend is stupid? Do I look stupid?
I know you.
You want me? Okay, you want me to look like the loser? Don't you know it's intimidating telling my mother fat like that?
It's intimidating. I know you too well. Oh. That's why I'm asking you this. I know you too well. But wait, oh. Amara, you said that you saw Obioma and this particular man, Smuchi,
I want you have go to man. Sometimes when I'm gisting, it's as if your brain goes somewhere else. Did you not hear me?
I'm not doing.
I said Obioma threw herself on him. It was me he wanted.
Oh, the man.
Get that fact.
Okay, the fact declare, what declare, but you not that you see that you saw them up, yeah? Hala,
Look at
why do you then want such a man? Answer me. Why do you want such a man?
Did you not hear me that he's like a man?
I want to close your mouth. I know you. You're not close your mouth.
You're not my friend.
Listen to me. You have to listen to me. You are a liar. I know that I'm not your friend. I know you too well. Wait.
I need to eat this food now. We don't have time.
Izuna, what did you do?
We don't have time to talk. Mama will not find out I fetched the food. Just eat it now. Yes. Fast.
Thank you. Thank you.
She keeps having nightmares upon nightmares, dreams upon dreams. Sometimes in the middle of the day, she could go off into a trance. And this keeps recurring. I don't know what to attribute it to. Wise one. What mystery is this? What mystery do we attribute all these disturbing anomalies to?
mystery could be seen. No threat is revealed either.
This is even more threatening. God was leader. There must be something. There must be a mystery behind this. She can't be having all these things just for nothing. Trances, even in the day, no. Something is happening.
The God has not said anything. The situation is shadowed. Evil does not visit those who do not do evil. My king, be at peace.
Mama, I think that's the prince. I am sure that's the prince.
How do you know that he is the prince?
You must stop asking me questions. I think they're going to be a mass combat. Let's go.
In that case, Mama, I need to go there and see.
It's your trap, eh?
Yes, Mama.
I never see.
This is to everyone in this house.
It is in my
You see?
Hey! Nah. Once again, may I help you? You look like a prince.
My name is Prince Nelson from Marco Kingdom.
The neighboring village. Oh, now you're welcome. May we help you? Nah, go inside.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'm actually here to see Obioma.
There's no one by that name here. We only have Amara.
Yes.
Amara and Amara.
It's just me.
Amara.
You're welcome. Maybe it's the name, mistake of name.
Oh, beautiful girl.
But she mentioned to me that this house belongs to her father. And all inquiries I made, all fingers pointed to this building.
Hey! They have always wanted to take over my husband's house. Exactly. But it won't work.
It's my father's house. I'm the only Amara here. It must be a mistake.
He has a back.
Back. So he likes to be...
Just scratch it.
So it's a lie. Obama is my stepsister. She's inside washing plates. Let me call her for you.
No. I thought you said Isioma.
Okay.
All my head was Dioma at the end.
Oh.
So I thought you was... I beg you, Jane, stand there.
Good afternoon.
Obioma, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Obioma, yes.
Mama, with your permission, I would like to talk to her, but in private.
It's okay, we are family. We can talk to her here. It's all right. Someone refer there.
Mama.
Namo, pre-prince.
Mama, in private.
You mean you want to take her outside?
Mm.
Oh, she's coming.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm in a chair. Don't go beyond the gate.
He was touching her on the highway. It's the same man. He wants to go and continue the touching. You can see no, there's no your man here. And I put it on.
Are you okay? You don't seem to be comfortable. Is anything bothering you?
You won't understand.
Then make me understand.
It's nothing, my prince. I mean, I don't want to disturb you with my problems.
Hi. You don't want to disturb me with your problems. Stop saying this. Your well-being is my concern, my priority. You don't expect me to fold hands when you're not looking okay. Obioma. I brought you out here to ask for your permission. I want to take you to see my parent. Oh, yes.
See your parents for what exactly?
Is it not obvious that I am a man who is in love with you? Is it not obvious that I am a man who is in love with you? I want to marry you. Be my wife. Yes, you might be thinking I am too fast about this whole thing. You might be thinking that, yes, everything is just... But then I am a man who goes for whatever he wants. I don't give up until I get my purpose, until I actualize or achieve my purpose. I don't back off.
What makes you think that I want to marry you? Oh, because you're a prince. If you clap, I will jump.
Obioma, you are getting it all wrong. That's not what I'm saying. Please.
Fine. I'll think about it.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! See, if I don't deal with you today, you will know who your mother, who your.
I don't told him the truth now.
You say which truth kill you there? What punish you?
He's only over Sabi. That's the only one that knows who is over in this house. Stupid boy. Mama, can you imagine this fool?
A fool, take on you. He's a fool, a skinny fool.
I can't put you up to Brahma. Big fool. Then you see.
He's a big fool. He's a skinny fool. And the most painful thing when a skinny fool is and at least if he's a big fool and not papu. Nonsense.
Can you imagine this boy?
When Mama said, who is up your man? You have said, I don't know. He now said, I know. Mama, can you imagine the prince? He came here asking for the teacher of boy to shut up. The prince had somebody that I like, somebody I've been wanting to be with. But the prince is handsome. Mama, you are very handsome.
I told you.
But how did you allow Obioma take the prince away from you?
No, she not true herself on you.
She too. Yeah. You should have turned your breast at him now.
Mama, I will not marry a blind man.
No, he will still be seen. The only thing is anytime he wants to look at any woman, do you understand?
Well, you know that's not my this thing. I go to church. I'm a Chineke girl.
You again?
A Chineke girl.
Is it because I don't talk? I know you. That man that you always go to see, that Barnabas.
Mama, we are back.
Welcome. I hope nothing happened because you people overstayed.
No, nothing happened. I am sorry for taking time. I needed to get permission from her before talking to you.
Permission for what?
Mama, I am interested in Obioma and I want to make her my wife.
That's wonderful. Very wonderful. Good idea. And what did she say? Did she accept? Obioma, did you accept the proposal?
I told him that I'll think about it.
Oh yes, Mama, she's right. Mama, I apologize again for how the whole thing went in a rush. It shouldn't have been that way. My sincere apologies.
Oh, dear Prince. Apologies accepted. I mean, what you're doing is for a good cause. Marriage? Oh, come on.
Thank you so much, Mama. But one more thing. I'll be back here tomorrow morning. I will come take her to see my parent. Very important.
Why? I mean, why would you do that? She hasn't accepted your proposal yet, so you're running before you can walk.
No.
First things first.
You're very right. We have an understanding already.
Okay. All right, that's okay. Until tomorrow then.
Very well then. Okay, Mama. I'll take my leave now.
All right. Now listen. And listen very well. You see that proposal? You will not accept it. You will not marry the prince. Do you understand what I'm saying? Shut up! You will not marry the prince. In short, next time he comes, you tell him you want to be a reverend sister. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand, Mama. I tell him I want to be a nun.
Thank you. Better.
A nun.
Now you go back there and finish the dirty plates you left behind. Yes. No, Susupa!
Mama!
Stop, no again.
I think it is your house.
My face, shut up.
Nenungu.
Mama, this is not right. Mama, this is not right. Imagine.
Calm down.
Mama, in the first place, why would he come here and look for her? Have I ever invited any man into this house? Even though I know, sorry, I don't know anybody. I don't know man. But she invited somebody. Me that is still a virgin. She's already inviting men into the house.
Amara.
And you allowed her go out with the prince for how many hours?
Amara, wait. You saw him first. You allowed her to take over.
Because I don't know how to be a prostitute now.
April.
She was not throwing herself, throwing her this thing on him. You saw what just happened.
You that has that thing, why didn't you use the that thing on her?
I don't know how to use
Why didn't you use the that thing on him? Then secondly, Senebo get vegan. Ilozoko You think I don't know?
Mama, we're not doing anything. We're just greeting the day you saw us. So we're just greeting each other. Yeah.
In a babacious way.
Mama, I don't know what you saw. Me, I was just greeting. Me, I don't know, man. You allowing man to come and take her out for a whole day. It's not when they would have slept to
John, from everything you told me, what if it is her destiny to marry a prince?
Destiny? Destiny what? Kenkebo destiny. That girl is a witch. Amosukobu. She's a manipulator. All she does is try to take away what rightfully belongs to my daughter. The prince saw my daughter first. Man, that girl, she used her witchcraft. She used her witchcraft to get his attention.
That's so terrible. But since everything has turned, what are we going to do?
What are we going to do? In Ajukwa, as if you don't know it's me. I will fight though. I will fight for what belongs to my daughter. My daughter must get back what belongs to her. I want to defend it here.
But how do you intend to do this fight? If Obioma goes against your command and accepts the prince's proposal, how will you do it?
How will I do it?
Do the fight.
I want you to say me. By the time I am done with that girl, Obioma would wish she never laid her eyes on that prince. Hey! Monsieur Obioma! Have ya yazo biojo.
Egudukwa.
Odi.
Nne, as you are fighting for your daughter's right, please, whatsoever you do, be careful not to go against the will of nature. Very, very important.
Maybe what can nature see better no kwa? No, wait. What do you mean go against the will of nature?
It's advice I'm giving you.
Please. Ejoma, I don't like this advice.
You're my friend.
Exactly. That is why you should be on my side.
I cannot tell any other person this thing.
Ejoma, the way you're siding this Obioma, odikona na apako.
No.
Odikona na apako.
We are not talking though.
Obioma.
Think about what I have told you.
I am on my way already.
I
am leaving.
Think about it, oh.
Mrs. Checker.
Keep thinking. I'm still that your friend. Think about what I have told you.
So when Chima told me about Nelson's intentions to take a new wife, I couldn't hold back my excitement than to take permission from my husband to be here.
Who told you?
Choma did, of course.
Choma.
Who else?
I am not bothered, because our last borns of these days, their mouths is just too.
Oh, please come over.
Why couldn't you?
You can say that again. Hey, she wasn't talking too much. She only did the needful that others couldn't. After all, I deserve to be part of the judge.
Adane, no one hid anything from you. We've not even set our eyes on this girl he declared interesting. We don't even know if he's going to make a good wife for him or not.
Really? But as the first daughter of this family, I deserve to be part of that judge.
Alright, I apologize, okay?
Okay. So Nelson, when is she coming?
Tomorrow.
Wow, that's interesting.
Alright, let's have a toast.
Yeah. Let's make merry too. Our
wonderful,
future wife.
beautiful wife.
Newfound love.
Obioma.
Newfound love, that is right.
Yeah, cheers.
And cheers.
For calling me a gossip, right? No problem. Let's cheers to that.
So, tell me, how is she?
When you see her, you will know that she is an embodiment of a good woman.
Whoa.
Gorgeous, always appealing to the eyes. What makes you think I won't trade her for anything? Yeah.
I just pray she makes a good wife.
Definitely she will. Inshallah.
I'm jealous already. Are you sure when you eventually marry this your perfect, charming woman, you're not going to forget me?
See who's talking. I don't get it. Do you have intentions of marrying your own brother? I don't get it.
Choma.
I think I sense jealousy here.
Or perhaps she do not have the intention of getting married to her man. You want to stay with me, okay? Yeah? Nevertheless, not a problem.
Did you hear that?
I want you to know that nothing is going to come between
So
the love I have for you, okay?
That's better. That's all I want to hear.
Yeah, Nelson, I hope she's very beautiful. Your wife material indeed.
Beauty is an understatement.
Okay.
When you see her, gorgeous, always appealing to my eyes. Go.
It's Wow.
Go.
This is killer. We can't wait to see this.
One, we're going pra pra.
You found love in life.
Sister, why will Mama allow you to be doing all these things when Sister Amara is at home doing nothing?
Izuna, you complain a lot. After all, we're almost done with it, are we not?
I know we're almost done. But you know that Prince is coming today to pick you. So we shouldn't allow death to stain your body.
Oh, Zina. So this is what this is all about. Well, no work to hinder the process. So it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, just finish up so you can go and eat.
You say so.
Yes, I say so.
No, Mama, don't bother. I'm here regards to the conversation we had yesterday concerning Obioma.
I don't even know what to say.
Ogini.
Something terrible happened. Do you know that Obioma is pregnant? You're not even half as shocked as I was when I heard it. The young man responsible for the pregnancy came this morning and took her away. Hey! This girl's plan is to bring shame on this family. But it can't happen. The shame is upon her head. Biko, why hello? I don't even know what to say. Eh? Right under my nose? Hey! It is well. Mary.
It's alright, Mama.
My prince, welcome.
Hey, come down here.
Welcome, my prince.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Very well then, in that case, Mama.
Yes.
I'll go then, come back some other time.
Some other time, what?
Yes, Mama.
No, there's no point coming back. Well, in place of Obioma, why don't you take my lovely daughter? You know, look at her complexion. You know. And every other thing. She will make a beautiful bride. Imagine her seated on the table as a queen. She'll be shining and glowing. So why don't you take her along? At least in compensation for having lost Obioma. Silly girl.
Compensation.
Yes.
Mama, she's beautiful.
Thank you, my prince.
But your daughter here is not a commodity that should be treated in such a manner. Like I said before, Mama, I will go and come back some other time.
My prince, I am not complaining. See, for you, I don't mind being your personal commodity for the rest of my life. You know, a royal commodity.
It's okay. A little bit.
But...
Is that not Obioma you said ran away with a man?
That's Obioma, right? Where did she come from?
I don't know. Oh, maybe she's still running after the man.
The man?
Come into the car.
Eh?
Yes, come into the car.
I am so happy. If you cry, Marachi.
I saw it glittering.
When the prince saw Obioma coming out, it was something else. The expression was something else. I could even feel the sound of their heartbeat. Oh, it was Naku. Hey! I was so happy. The only thing remaining was for the ground to open and swallow the two of them in shame. Can you imagine that?
What do you expect? She did not see it coming. But Amuche, are you not ashamed of yourself?
Ashamed of myself?
Was attracting such a man for herself.
Mama, sorry Mama, but I don't understand.
How will you understand when all you do is to move around those good-for-nothing boys? Try and raise a standard like Obioma so that better things will locate you. It won't be a crime if the prince becomes my in-law.
Mama, but... Oh, Mama, wait. Hey! This is my mother said, Mama, you should have told me now. You should have told me that you wanted a son-in-law like Prince. You should have told me. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, hold my hand. Mama, hold my hand.
I will not hold your hand.
Mama, hold my hand now.
I will not hold your hand. Go and get a man for yourself.
Carry me rope and carry me to a man that will... Mama, wait, allow me to finish. Let me finish.
What is it?
No. Tell Amuche to get me a son-in-law.
Mama, leave me alone. Papa,
Amuche, what is it?
Is it not Mama? Every time Mama will not allow me to rest in this house. Every day, standing up. I am tired.
Amuche, listen. Are you not old enough to attract a man and get married? No, I'm asking you now. You are saying papa.
What are you saying now?
Go inside and get me something to eat.
I don't like this, I don't like this thing that you are doing to me. I don't like it though.
Go inside, get me something to eat. Bring food for me, let me eat. Every time, marry, no marry. Continue to stay there. One day, I will chase you out of this house with a cutlass, and you will know that something is wrong with your father.
Our son has already told us about you. And your name is Obioma, right?
Yes, Your Majesty.
That's interesting. You're such a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
And I hope your heart is as beautiful as your name implies.
Mother. Why?
Allow me to ask my would-be daughter-in-law a question.
My dear. Feel at ease here.
Yes.
The chair is very comfortable. Sit in and feel relaxed. You're a part owner of this place.
I am trying to relax, Your Highness.
Sit. Well, I mean...
Obioma, are you sure you're okay?
Well, I'm okay. Obioma.
Hey, Obi.
Are you okay?
Obi. Osina Afosisa.
Running stomach.
How?
Honestly, that maiden is beautiful. I must confess.
Being beautiful is not enough to make someone a wife. What if she's opposite in character?
So what's your point?
Do you know the point I'm trying to make?
Oma, I agree with you. She's very beautiful. Brown skin girl. But that doesn't mean Nele doesn't have a point in what she's saying. People's looks can be very deceptive, you know.
Tell her that.
You can't just judge a book by its cover.
Can you both be positive for once? Well, if the prince insists she'll make a good wife, then no one can say otherwise.
You are mistaken. You talk as if you don't know what the queen is capable of doing when she doesn't like someone.
Tell her.
Well, you said when she doesn't like someone. But from the look of things, I think the queen likes this particular girl.
Santa Maria or Diogo, like a kid.
Good afternoon. Sister, this one you are. What is happening? Where is the Sobioma? The priest is supposed to come to the topic. Where is her?
Yeah, why is Sobioma skipper? Come on, get out!
Sister, take
Now, do Sobioma. Do I look like a keeper?
Sobioma. Sobioma. What's this one in the house? Did you send her anywhere? Mama, just ask it question. Sister Obioma. Sister Obioma.
Son, I want you to tell me your mind concerning the girl you brought home that is the girl you want to marry. Do you really want to spend the rest of your life with that girl?
Yes, mother.
Are you sure?
But I am very sure.
Nelson, you know you're my only son. I wouldn't want you to go through pain. Please, set your mind. Think about it. If you're giving me tomorrow to tell me the truth, fine.
Mother, don't bother yourself, okay? Worry not.
Really?
Yes. She's the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with, and I'm very comfortable with her. Alright?
Very well then. I'll give you my blessings.
Thank you, mother.
You're welcome.
I'll always make you proud.
That's my son. I can't wait to carry my grandchild.
Let them bring something for us. Man.
Please. This place is so dry.
Bring that wine. Let her go.
They should bring it because we need to marry.
We need to marry.
Yes.
Oh.
Baby, are you okay?
I'm fine, babe.
You say you're fine, but you don't look fine to me.
Honey, what are we doing?
Why this question, my love?
Sugar, please. Stop acting as if you don't know what I'm talking about. Sweetheart, we've been dating for 2 years now. And nothing has been said about it. Come on. Sometimes I even ask myself if you have any future plans for us. Mask, I am the second daughter of my parents. And by virtue and tradition, I should be married by now. If your parents are not complaining, mine are already putting so much pressure on me.
My word. You know I love you so much. And I'll definitely make it up to you.
I know. Babe, I don't need a prophet to tell me how much you love me. I know. But love isn't enough. You need to do the needful.
See, just give me a little time. I'll definitely make it up. Just a little time, that's all I ask for.
At this point, I am so confused, baby. I don't even know when the right time will be. I don't even know when your right time will be. You just need to do what you should do as a man. My parents are on my neck.
My word, you know, I can't live without you, so I'm working towards it. And I believe sooner than you think. Just sooner than you think.
I feel so ashamed of myself that I am the one pressurizing you to marry me.
Come off it, my love. On the contrary, what you're doing is what you're supposed to do. In fact, it shows me that you truly know what you want. It makes me love you more. Just a little time, just be patient for me. I'll make it up to you. In fact, as soon as possible, I'll do the needful.
Babe, I trust you. Don't disappoint me, please.
You are my world. In fact, I can't stand the thought of even losing you. Just be patient for me. I'll definitely make it up to you. Cheer up, please. Cheer up, baby. Let's go and get something to eat. Okay.
Your Majesty, wise and great king you are, may your days be long. Igwe, we the elders, we were happy when we heard about the prince's interest to finally get a wife.
Yes, Your Majesty, he has proven himself just and fit to rule this land as a king. We have decided to go with him to do the needful.
And his decision will also give him the privilege to attend the sacred Ngugu festival that is coming soon.
My elders, indeed, it's a great privilege.
Yes.
My elders, I thank each and every one of you. I seize this opportunity to welcome you to my palace, your own palace. Welcome once more. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. This kingdom has tranquility, and my reign as king is peaceful. Yes. And success. And I owe all that to all of you seated before us today. Huh? Oh, gili gili bo ugweze. Huh? Oba aka unu melazo oji wee gba nkụrụnkụ. Igbo na-asị na anyụkọ mamịrị ọnụ. That is correct. So I thank all of you. The date for the marriage event is yet to be fixed. But I can assure you that before long, my son, the prince, will schedule the date. And you will all be communicated. Yes, let me say that I'm happy and glad that our own Ichie Ngosu and Ichie Osuji have finally agreed to settle their differences. Yes, I know I keep telling you that divided we fall, but united we stand. So I'm overjoyed to hear this. And concerning the land at Mbe, our youths are listening with their ears. They are anxious to hear whatever decision we elders take concerning that land. I want to sound a note of caution. We must not disappoint our youths. We must carry them along. I welcome you all. Igwe.
Done all the house chores. There's nothing left for me to do. Oh, so you're now calling me stupid? No, Umba. I did not call you stupid. Nepu. You now answer back at me. You now answer back at me, Okuya. I don't blame you. It is not your fault. Just because the prince showed interest in you, you now feel you have become a queen. All of us should bow down and worship you, Okuya. You think we're not your servants? I'm sorry. Will you go inside there and we'll wash those plates? I can smell the plates from here. Oh, carry your slippers. Come on, carry your slippers now. Stupid girl.
Mama.
Don't you see Kevin?
What is going on? Why are you holding cane?
Yes, sir. Ask him, yes, sir. Why am I holding cane? I'm holding cane because I want to hold cane. Oh, bro, that stupid girl.
What has Obima done again?
What has she not done? You know you're always defending her. Anofia, you know leba anachum.
Mama, I need to tell you, just let Obima be in this house.
Meaning what? Meaning what? Meaning what? What is wrong with this boy? He's always defending Obioma, a boy that cannot side his own mother right away. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
See, girls, I'm really worried.
Worried?
Yes, I'm
worried. Worried about what?
I'm worried about Tamara, friend. The way she treats her stepsister is not fair. It's ungodly.
Abia.
See, she's mean. She's wicked. I don't know. It's not fair.
See, let me tell you. If I'm Amara, I will do worse than that.
Excuse me? What do you mean by that?
You've heard me.
Just imagine. Hey.
Wait. Dirty girl like her. She's always dirty. So why won't Amara treat her that way? Nonsense.
Why would you say a thing like that?
Please leave me alone.
Why would she be dating? Amara works from morning to night.
Who doesn't work?
Imagine.
Who doesn't work?
Are you okay?
I beg, let me tell you too, if you want to go and talk to her, you are very, very, very free. But as for me, I won't try it. Did you hear me?
Anyway, there's no problem, Joy. We have to do something about it.
Exactly. You are free.
Yes, we need to.
This is one thing I don't like about this girl.
This girl is a chameleon.
Can you imagine?
Look at her. Do you know this girl is mean?
Very mean. Very mean.
You know what? Forget about her.
I can't even keep her as my friend anymore.
Let's talk about how to do this whole thing. Let's just go and discuss it. Forget about her. Look at her. Can you imagine?
Sister Bema, good afternoon.
Zinda, you're back.
Yes,
welcome.
Sister, why are you rushing all the whole plates?
They are still dirty.
I'm not seeing any dirt on the plates. Which one they are still dirty?
You might not see them because they are very tiny. It's only meant for my eyes to see. Huh? Don't worry. It's not a problem.
Sister, why do you like suffering?
I am not complaining. Okwakam can just say.
Sister.
Mama is calling you.
This man again. Ma!
Isioma.
Nine.
You can see
me. I'm
very, very hungry. I'm hungry.
Offer a break, I'm sitting nine because we're tuned.
Because more say so. Yes. Oh, meeting us on Nature.
Papa, you're not a go.
Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Papa, how was the meeting?
Oh, very fine, very fine. Amara?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What are you still doing here? What are you doing here? Have you finished what you are supposed to do with your mother? Finish what you are supposed to do in your house before coming here to help Amuche. Have you finished?
And so how is that a problem, Nai? Is it a crime if Amara helps her friend?
See, she has been here since morning, helping Amuche to do everything here, leaving her mother and sister. Is it good or them?
And so how is that your problem? Is Amara helping her friend a crime?
It is a big crime, very big crime.
Oh, Papa, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this.
What do you mean you don't like this?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't want to learn how to handle a home? And you are telling me marry.
Do you see what you have cost?
Papa, I don't like
it. You are supposed to know how to do this.
I don't like this.
Yanaba. We have tradition. What is it? Yanaba. I don't want to see you.
Do you see what you have cost? You have chased Amara away. Sorry. It's not a bad thing for your friend to help. Can you imagine?
Is she not coming? Where is that witch? Talk of the devil.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
What is the meaning of this?
Did you call a cockroach?
Of course, you guys are cockroach.
You are mad.
Did you call me mad? Did you come? What are they doing? Who busy when you're busy your sister today? You do yourself.
Ogini, what happened? Ogini. What is it, Ijoma?
Oh, Mama, there is nothing I did not hear today. In fact, there is no insult left to be rained on me again.
Insult? Who insulted you?
It was so painful. It was so painful. In fact, very deep.
Who insulted you?
Especially when I was being insulted because of Obioma by Mazi Ikonta. Mazi Ikonta.
Chaluka. Isioma's husband insulted you.
Mama.
Was Isioma there?
You see, she was there. She was the chairlady there. She was watching, smiling. Mazi Ikonta insulted me. In fact, insulted you, Mama, and your generations unborn.
He insulted me. Manane. Bruises all over you.
Hey, Mama, why?
Give me.
Why is it not because of stealing? Oh, Kwabaka, no now. Because of Obioma, I had to engage in fight with 2 cockroaches. Oh, two girls that were insulting me. Man, trust your daughter now. I beat them to stupor.
Very interesting. To stupor indeed. And the bruises all over your body. How come? Please keep quiet.
My friend, shut up! Instead of you to feel sorry for your sister. Where is Obioma, sir? Where is Obioma? Come call Obioma for me. Obioma! You do not say so before. Obioma!
Because of this witch.
Obioma, you called me. Yes, I called you. Okay, I am sick and tired of you. You're toxic in this family and I need to get rid of you.
Mama, I don't understand. What have I done again?
You don't understand. You do not understand. I will make you understand.
Mama, she has died. You have killed her.
You've killed her.
Sister Obioma. Sister. She's not breathing again. Sister.
She's still breathing. She's alive. Mama, she's alive.
She's alive. Okay?
She's alive. She's just pretending. You know she's a pretender.
Sister,
she's alive.
Sister, please wake up.
Mama, she's okay. I don't know why you're doing like this. Don't be scared. Let me breathe first. She's not coming out from there. I don't know why you people are scared. She's a drama.
Both of you are very wicked.
Walk this thing now. Stupid boy.
I have an official meeting at Mazi.
What happened to you?
I can't see.
How come?
Prince, I went blind 3 days ago.
Yes! Due to her own carelessness. She was just running up and down all over the place. Then she fell. Anyana, you know? We've taken her to hospital.
It's okay.
They can't find a cure, no treatment.
No. Don't cry. Alright, it's alright. I'll take her to the hospital immediately.
See, we've tried everything possible to ensure she gets her sight back.
Yes.
All to no avail. So taking her to hospital doesn't make sense.
Yes. No, don't cry. You'll be fine.
My prince, in that case, I will go with you. She's my darling.
No, don't bother.
She's my dear sister.
Do not bother 100 days, okay? Thank you.
Let me help out. Somebody to help me. She's my dear sister. She's my dear sister. Sorry, sis. Don't worry, you'll be fine. In Jesus' name.
Amara, can't wait to Ezioka.
Mama,
what?
What is really going on?
Wait, let them cross the gate. You see?
Did you see the way he was looking at her? Despite her situation, he's still interested in her.
By the time he takes her to hospital, and they find out nothing can be done, he will let her go. And then there's no way in so.
Mama, don't be too sure. Don't be too sure. They might get to that hospital now. They'll give her one of these drugs and it will help her regain her sight.
If she regains her sight and she comes back here, I will use pen knife and pluck out the eyes. I want to get me tanka.
I will tell the priest that it was you and Mama that made she's not the one to lie.
If you say that, I will kill you. And you will go to hell. I'm not there.
Do you know he almost stops that time priest was asking what happened to her eyes? What are you doing?
Here, her sight. I wasn't very nice.
Joe, I am happy that you guys came. I am very, very happy that you guys came to discuss this matter with me. Because this matter has been on my mind. Like, it has been giving me sleepless nights. I don't know. I think we should invite Amarachi over.
Invite her over. Don't say it again. You're talking as if you don't know Amarachi. Amarachi that is saucy. You don't know her character. Invite her over to this place. To talk about what? Bikokwa. I don't want.
See, I'm not in support of you inviting Amarachi.
At all.
But wait though. Is it not better we go to her house?
Easy. Easy.
Me. You just have to
no go area. Have you forgotten who Amara's mother is?
Oh, forget that
Njanja wine.
Yeah.
Action lady.
Forget
she
that
will tear us into
See,
go there.
The thing is that I think we should do something about this thing Amarachi is doing.
You're talking.
Because the way Amarachi and her mother, the way they are maltreating that Obioma, hey,
too bad.
Pure
wickedness.
Honestly. So we need to do something. Just think, let's just make use of our brains, okay? Let's just think.
The priest not supposed to drop her back again. It's getting late and they're supposed to be back.
Maybe he took her to the hospital or something.
Oh, maybe he took her to his village.
The next thing now, they will say they are not coming back.
That they should come back. They will carry that in and come back. They want to sleep together or what?
Do you know the mistake I made? I should have married that girl off when I had the opportunity.
Oh, exactly. I didn't even know why you didn't do that.
Oh, Makanide, Josie. You're not forthcoming when it comes to house chores. And we needed her to be doing house chores.
Yeah, she wants to take what belongs to me. They should come back.
It's not their car.
Oh, they should come back. Oh.
Yeah, Dr. Sam, what did you discover?
From my diagnosis, I am very certain that she will never regain her sight again.
What? How do you mean?
The occipital lobe, which is the part of the brain that is responsible for vision, was badly damaged.
Now I am getting confused. More confused. Is there anything that can be done?
I can't really say. From my thorough checkup, I think she hit her head against something very hard. that must have resulted to this tragedy.
Good day, doctor.
Yeah, good day.
Nelson, what is it? Talk to me. What is happening? You're scaring me. What is it? Doctor, please, what is going on?
I just told your brother that his fiancée might never see again.
What? Wait. You're joking, right?
This is not a joke. It's just fact.
Doctor,
Yes, Mr. Nelson.
I still believe that there's something you can do because I do not agree with you completely. This is royalty. Do something, please.
You know, as a doctor, right now, the only thing we need is a miracle. It's just a miracle that will make her regain her sight. Only a miracle.
Then perform the miracle. Do something, doctor. My brother's wife cannot go blind. Please, you have to do something.
All we need is a miracle.
Thank you, Dr. Sam. We'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Alright, Mr. Nelson.
Thank you again for your time.
Sam, now that she is blind, what do you intend doing?
Mother, I'll do nothing. Rather, I'll proceed with the marriage plans immediately.
What? Did I hear you well? You want to proceed with the marriage plans? Nelson! You want to marry a blind girl as a wife?
Mother, it wasn't her fault that she went blind.
Neither will I allow it. Neither will I allow you to take such responsibilities upon yourself. Yes. The prince of this land will never marry a blind girl. Never will it happen. Mother, you heard me loud and clear. I do not care what privileges you want to give to her. I don't care how you are going to do it. But marrying that girl, it is an abomination. And I will not allow it to breed within the walls of this palace.
Mother.
Yes, you heard me right. Thank you. This conversation is over.
Mother, why won't you allow me marry whoever I want, even if she is blind? It's my choice.
So what are you going to say about this?
Chioma, there is definitely nothing to say about this. Mother is right. Nessie must not be allowed to marry that blind girl.
But they're in love with each other.
Yeah. What stupid love are you talking about? What kind of love are you talking about? Have you even loved before? How can you be talking about love when you've not even loved anyone?
Excuse me. Anita, don't insult me. Please, don't!
It's like you've forgotten I'm your elder sister here. And even if I insult you, what will you do?
I dare you, Anita. I dare you. An elder sister who goes against other people's opinion doesn't deserve to be respected.
Hey,
really?
Can you both just shut up your mouth? Shut up, for crying out loud. We have a situation at hand here, and you guys are just making noise.
Then talk to her. You can't just sit there and watch her insult me.
So you actually want Nelson to marry a blind girl?
If he is interested in a blind girl, if that's what Bro Nelson wants, then so be it.
Can you both just shut up? Shut up!
Tell Anita that, excuse me.
I'm not even sure she knows what she's talking about.
God.
This girl doesn't have respect.
Imagine.
Anita, I understand mother perfectly well. If Nelson ends up marrying that girl into this family, she will end up being a liability into the family. Virtually everything will be done for her. I don't really blame mother, you know.
You know Nelson is very stubborn, right? You know he's stubborn. What if he insists on bringing that girl? Even after everybody's against him.
He dares not. If he's in this alone, he will end up being with us. And we must stand together.
That is where we have a problem. Because Choma is supporting him. You have to be worried about her. Because she's not even seeing the fact at all.
I don't understand this girl. I don't.
Honestly, I don't really... I can't even imagine him getting married to a blind girl.
Never go down. I am telling you now. The queen, queen of this kingdom, came. Did you hear me say came? Came herself. She did not send anybody to ask me. Amarachi, Nwabo Okeke. Hey, Nemo. The queen asked me that she would like me to be her son's wife. She would want her son to marry me.
I'm happy for you.
Nemo.
So, you mean the prince, Imago, Prince has ready to return your sister Obioma just to marry you?
Ijia. How? That is exactly what will happen. And it will happen soon. In fact, I decided to tell you earlier so that when it's happening, it will not look like film to you. You'll be among the ones that will be saying, I knew it was going to happen. Because now we're going. You know you're my best friend. Name. I cannot wait to be queen.
I cannot wait.
They will not make me queen.
To be your bodyguard.
Name. Imagine. Behold that day. We put the crown. Oh! Oneke! They will not carry it. I'll be following you. I'll put it on my head. Baby! You're on point! Hi! You're on point! Hi!
But Amarachi, I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
But don't you think you're speeding the whole thing? If the way you're acting about the whole thing, you're too fast about the whole thing. See, why not wait until the prince returns your sister Obioma before you can start jubilating? Now wait, you're not even sure yet. Wait. Come on down. Think about it. What is it?
Chikwa.
Am I smelling? Amarachi, stop that. What's the meaning of? What's it?
Amuche. Kenyo, is that jealousy I smell? In fact, I sense in that your sentence.
More jealousy? I don't understand. What
you understand exactly what I am talking about, Amuche.
Yeah, Amarachi, how many times did I call you? Don't insult me. Amuche,
any friend that is not happy of our friends' development, progress, achievements deserves to be insulted. They couldn't cut insult. I walk here. No, couldn't cut insult. They go walk in this. Because I'm not jealous. It will not work. I am not jealous. You're the only one who is jealous.
Are you alright?
In fact, you're the one who is not alright. You want to be queen. You want to be queen. Okay, no, let's do it. I'll tell you that before I become a queen, I will fight the last fight. Look at her. Look at her jealous thing. You're jealous of me becoming queen. You think I don't know? You think I don't know you're jealous of me? You're wishing the prince will come and tell you to marry him. In your dream. In fact, even in that dream, it will not happen. Towards the end of before the thing will happen, before he opens his mouth, he will fart. Useless girl. You want to be queen. You don't even look like queens. Look at how queens look now. You should just accept your fate and tell yourself, I'll be a maiden to Amarachi when she becomes a queen. Hi. Imagine me. With the crown. I'll now be. Did you greet me? You did not greet me. Cut off her head.
Tell me what you wanna achieve. Tell me now. Tell me what you wanna achieve. With your evil act, with your bad mind, with your evil act.
Baby. Instead of you to go inside and do something.
Mama, good morning.
Good again. Your Majesty. It's not good morning. Good morning to you too. Hey! The eagle has landed. Ako fechasia feeling off for making Odala. Princess. Ana boy you ona toy.
Mama, can't you see she's having a swell time? I mean, she's having the best time of her life. Your Highness, because do you need anything so I can get it for you? I mean, your servant is at your beck and call. Command me as you like.
Hey! Nkabo Ijiji nene si omwe na etu nkwedi wo bo onwe Mrs. Ijiji fandi Mrs. Then princess.
Hey! Mama, why can't you allow Obioma to just have rest in this house? Why?
There is Zuna in this. Are you mad? Are you crazy? Sister that can sister that. Only can have for reference. Only can have for reference. What do you need the plates for? Is it that wash plates? I am not taking one. Stupid boy.
The prince has finally brought you back home. Inatago. Iwata. Let us see what will happen now.
Hey!
Oda funu nke pekin. Ko fodu se
Hey, what a pot of beans, man.
Blind is blind forever.
Chai.
I'm talking about pot of beans.
Your Majesty,
Son, you're here. How are you?
Good day, Mother. I'm fine.
Good day. Nelson, here with me is Tina. Nelson, my son, the prince.
It's my pleasure.
Sheba.
Nelson, isn't she beautiful?
No doubt she is. But her beauty has nothing to do with me.
She will make a good wife for you.
Mother. Mother, I had already told you that it's either Obioma or nobody else, not to talk of.
Do you realize you are talking to your mother? Why would you talk to me in that manner?
A mother who do not regard his son's feelings do not deserve regards as well.
How dare you? How dare you talk to me like that?
I'm sorry, Mother, if you feel disrespected. But it's either Obioma or nobody else. That reminds me, Mother. If in 4 market days Obioma is not married to me, you will not see me again.
Nothing.
My queen, I don't think the prince likes me.
Don't worry. He likes you. I will talk to him about it, okay? Of course, I know you are a wife material. Okay? Just go in there. Make yourself comfortable. I'll talk to him.
He know who be confessed tomorrow. It belongs to God. Yeah. I choose no one again. Don't force yourself. Don't condemn the what God has played.
Prince, I'm really too sorry to disappoint you. Obioma said I should tell her. And she doesn't ever again in her life want to see you.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Try.
Why?
Listen, why? Well, like one other reason why. Oh, here she is, indeed.
Obioma, why don't you want to see me? Why don't you want to ever see me again? Have I offended you? Talk to me, Obioma.
My prince, it's not her fault.
Okay.
It was your mother that came here and I told her not to see you.
My mother did what?
He came here 2 days ago.
Even the gods of our land knows that even Obioma will not stop me from getting married to her. That's by the way. Mama, the gods of our land know that even Obioma will not stop me from getting married to her. That's by the way, Mama. I am here to deliver a message my father gave. I and my kinsmen will be coming here in 4 market days to perform her marital rites.
You said?
Mama, in the next 4 market days, I and my kinsmen will be coming here because of Obioma. Is that okay by you?
It's okay. Oh, it's wonderful. 4 market days. You'll perform her marital rites. It's okay.
Thank you, Mama. I'll leave that.
All right. My queen. Yeah, that's wonderful.
Come this side, come this side. No, what to this side? It's a stupid boy. I Are you still stand? Go inside now. Go inside. You always come out at the wrong time. Wrong time. You didn't know what? You are not around, or we don't know who you are. That capital. Hey, come in, father.
I'm not going to give it to you. Give me that. I'm not going to give it to you. Give me. I'm not going to give it to you. Give me the book. I'm not going to give it to you. This book is containing my assignments and you know it. Give me the book. I'm not going to give it. You were there when Papa Shola was forgiving me. Did not do editing. What do you expect me to do? If you were not stubborn, Papa Shola wouldn't have beat you. Is that so? You just took my book. You took my book. You took my book. What's going on here?
What is it?
Mama, you didn't go ask what happened.
You want me to ask what happened when it is obvious you want to kill my daughter for me? Oh my goodness. Let me warn you. Never you touch her any day in your life. Never.
Mama, why are you doing me like this now? Why are you doing me like this? Why are you doing me like this now? Am I not your daughter also?
You are not my daughter. You were never my daughter. Did you hear me?
Mama.
Your mother died when you were 3. 3 years. Yes. This girl is the reason why I never enjoy my husband.
Mama.
And for that reason, I hate you. Idiot. Let me hear you call me mother again or more. I will squeeze out something from your head. Oh yeah, you. She's not your blood sister. Hey, get inside.
Obioma, what are you doing?
Cleaning my clothes.
You are doing what?
Cleaning my clothes.
I can see. Sure, you saw me inside when I was washing. Okay, you want me to drag here with you? How? Don't worry, I will tell you. I will show you the way.
What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this?
You see that I'm washing?
Are you mad?
Don't even know that. My Jesus! I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Oh my God, you have no. My mom. It's not right. Don't know where your mom is.
Amara, my sister, I'm so sorry if I've wronged you in any way, but you pouring sand in my food is not good, Amara? Amara, please, I'm sorry if I've wronged you.
Point of correction, I'm not your sister, and I can never be your sister.
Amara, please,
excuse
Amara.
me.
Amara.
Just like that, they've wedded. It has happened. That's how you're telling me, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Oh, bag.
Ah, sister.
That's how.
That's why your face is like this.
Calm down, she's married. They've married her. You're telling me calm down. Mama, you didn't do anything, no. That's how it happened. You told me, calm down. Calm down, it will work out, it will work out. She's not a princess, she's not a queen. And I'm still here. Calm down. I'm still coming down since yesterday, oh. I'm coming down.
Yo, for me, I enjoyed my own jollof rice yesterday. It was so sumptuous. Otoka. Mama, did you enjoy yours? Mama. Hey. Mama, did you get it?
Her Majesty.
Alec! Royal Majesty.
Her Royal Majesty.
I
bow before you.
Yes, sir.
Your servant is here, ma.
Yes, sir. What do you want?
Please, madam. Queen, where are your maids? And your guards, are they behind you?
They went to buy something.
Because this one you're walking around without your crown. I don't understand.
Your Majesty!
Why are you not the queen again? Eh? Why are you not the queen of our land? What is happening? Where is your crown? Amanda, where is your crown? I warned you, but you wouldn't listen. I sang it happy. Happy here, happy, you don't want to hear. Amanda, you don't want to hear.
Alright, take it.
What?
Your Majesty, we are going with your crown.
See your crown. It's going no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I cannot wait for the day when the crown will be placed on my head and I'll become the queen.
I wonder what she's doing in this village. Walking around, like a confused soul.
What do you expect from someone who is filled with pride and has nothing to shoot for it? If I told her she would have stand and fight us as always.
You say fight? You say fight? She won't try it. If she said pimp, we'll beat her like the way we beat her the other day. Rubbish. Your Highness.
Highness, my son. As for you,
get it now. Stop.
What exactly did you see in that girl that you made her your friend?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. My eyes are not clear though. This girl, this stupid idiot.
Don't watch him use dishes. Get one. Get one and say fella 10 times before the ocha. Go back there and wash the dishes again.
I'm hungry.
Amara. Amara, get it one. Amara, get it for what is it? What is it?
Mama, I'm now a laughing stock in the village. People are making jest of me because the prince did not let her marry me.
You're crying because of that one. Nem, calm down, relax.
Relax. Calm down. When the prince has already married Obioma, I see him calm down. I see him relax.
Nem, listen. It is not over until it is over. Have you forgotten what I told you that the queen said? She said she cannot stand Obioma. In short, the sight of Obioma makes the queen to throw up. Or did that bad? She hates her. And she has promised to make life so miserable for her in that palace. At the end of the day, Obioma will use her own mouth to confess that she doesn't want to be part of that family.
But Mama, till when? For how long? How long will I be waiting for for that one to happen. And you know she's used to suffering. Before they frustrate her, she will leave. Mama, the embarrassment is too much. Oh, it's too much. It's too deep. It's too much.
Such embarrassment. Look, let me tell you people. Sister Obioma is already married to the prince. Till eternity, nothing will happen to her. She will not even come here.
Nga cookie here now.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Mama.
I'll come here. Do you realize you're talking to your mother? You might not make her work with her. You're challenging me.
But Mama, no good mother to support or practice wickedness. This is wickedness.
Are you enemy of our progress? Are you enemy of this family's progress?
Mba! Ika Apollo! Mwasi owele bani afo. Mwasi owele bani afo. Anofia. Stop crying! Stop crying! You will be the next princess.
Everything will be alright. She's already there. She's already there as this thing. The prince's wife.
Yeah. Maybe it's even this your hairstyle that stopped you from attracting the prince.
Hey.
Yes, now.
Mama, is it bad?
All this can be like horns, you know.
Hey. Mama, you didn't tell me since. It's true now. It's true. It's because of this. That's why you did not see me.
Don't be angry. I thought I told you.
Mama, you did not tell me. She have told me since. In fact, I'm angry. Oh, I'm angry.
These children, Seth. She's angry. Doesn't she have a mirror in this house? Eh? Oh, no, well, mirror. No, we for God. Well, nonsense. And I got what? Fine, good. But my own name is coffee.
Who served you the drink?
I did, Your Highness.
You did? Come here. How dare you serve her with that cup? I'm asking you!
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Don't you know your duties? Don't you know your job in this palace?
I'm sorry.
Now get out of my sight. Get out!
Sorry,
you.
Sorry, my queen. I asked her to serve me.
To serve you?
Yes.
When you were in your mother's house, were you drinking with this kind of cup?
I can't see it.
You can't see. Was I the one that made you blind? Was I? Don't worry. Let me help you. You want to drink with this cup, right?
I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty? Then you will drink it very well. Fool. You want to drink. Oh, please leave this place! Get out! Oh, please get up. Leave! And don't touch me. Move now, be fast! Stop touching me! Can't you see? You can't see. Please leave. Don't touch me. I'll push you. Just go, please, and stop touching me. What is it? Be fast! Go, please. Move! Or do you want me to help you? Oh, please don't touch me. Nonsense. You want to reap where you did not sow. Come on, move fast! Please, keep fast and don't touch me.
Jealousy, very bad. Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy.
Bamba, it's your name was leave it. Please. You hurry up. I'm tired. I've done my own bits. I'm tired. Can you feel? I don't really remember that movie. Something flew into my eye. Everywhere is blood. I can't see well. Chineke.
Am I seeing again? What is it?
Something flew when I looked up. Something.
Let me see.
What is it?
There's nothing inside your eye. There's nothing inside.
I can't see well. Everywhere is blood.
Watch it, let me blow. Blow.
Hi! It's getting worse. I can't see. I swear I can't. Is that water? I can't see.
Get that water. Get the water if it's still remaining. Mama, it's finished.
Hi! I will.
Mama, get it. Wait.
Blow it again.
Can you see? Hey! Ogini, what is it?
I can't see.
How is it doing you? Is there like sand inside?
No, just that I can't see.
At all. Mama, wait. Can you see my hand?
Where is it?
Mama, you're not seeing my hand.
I can't see it.
My hand in front of you.
No. Hey!
Pack all the farm tools. Let's go, Mama. Come, let's go home.
How do I get home?
I'm leading you. Don't worry. Follow me.
You're behind. How? Hey!
Mama, you can't see.
Hey! I can't see.
It's Mama.
Yes. Hey! I can't see. Oh. Hey!
Okay, listen. Don't follow me. Just follow me.
You said there's no water.
There's no. The water has finished.
Hey!
Isn't that took the last one? Mama, you still can't see.
I can't.
At all. Hey!
Father, Mother.
Yes, Daddy.
This is Maxwell, my fiancé.
Oh, I see. Maxwell?
Your Highness.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much, Your Highness.
So, you have made up your mind to marry my daughter.
Yes, Your Highness.
Ebube.
Yes, Father.
He is the man you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Yes, my father.
Now I can smile. All right. You have my blessings.
Thank you so much, Father. Mom, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Your Highness. Thank you, Her Majesty.
Maxwell, our daughter has really told us so many good things about you. But from what I've seen so far, you're a hard-working young man. I think you're doing good for yourself.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Your Highness, I will take my leave now. My coming again, maybe next time I will come with my family.
Yeah. Oh, Father.
Thank you so much, sir.
I'll see him off.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
Look at her. She's so happy. I'm happy too.
Mother.
Yes.
Father. Mother.
Hey, Mom.
That's my sister.
Of course, that was what she told us.
Mother, did you see him?
Of course, I saw him.
Oh my God.
And I think he's rich too.
Very rich.
Mother. Dad. Wow. Such a handsome guy.
He's very cute.
He is.
What's my...
That was what she told us.
Yes. Nelson. Your face, what is it?
Father, I came back a while ago and I met my wife all alone by herself in tears.
In tears?
Yes, Father.
Come on, Nelson. How? Why? What's wrong?
She's having contractions.
Are you serious? You mean contraction?
Come on.
Is it that serious?
Nelson, are you alright?
Didn't you tell me a while back that she was in her room, sleeping?
That was what I thought. But come to think of it, is she the only woman to start having pregnancy contractions?
Hey, shut up! Shut up! Where is she at the moment?
She's in her room.
Her room? Come on. Lead the way.
Can you imagine? I should run away because she's having contractions.
You can see. Hey, Timo! My enemies. My enemies have dealt with me. Keep me fine. Gods of our land, oh, because give me come man, oh, gods of our land. Hey, because hey.
I still don't understand this. Me too. I mean, how can you suddenly go blind?
I don't know. That thing just flew. It didn't even enter my eye. Give me that water. Let me wash again. Give me the water. What's that?
Should I pour it inside?
If I never Belly. If I never Belly. Are you sure it's not night?
Mama, even if it's night, can't you see somebody?
In the night, you cannot see.
But it's not night, it's broad daylight. What should I tell now? What do I do?
Welcome. Please, my enemies. My enemies. I don't know what I've done to them. They have made me blind. They took away my sight. A kind-hearted woman like me. Why would somebody do this kind of thing to me?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I can't see. Oh, I can't see.
How did it happen?
My prince. Just the other day we were at the farm. All of a sudden, she started screaming that her eye, something entered her eye. I checked, blew it, poured water, everything, nothing happened. Since then, she's not been able to see.
Have you tried taking her to see a doctor?
Yes, my prince. We've taken her to the hospital. The doctor said there is nothing wrong with her. He did all the tests he could do. And they were not able to see anything.
This is mysterious.
Indeed it is.
I'm not going to mend them mad.
My prince, you actually came to see us. Oh, my prince, you're a very nice man. You're a wonderful man. You make a good king. See, I am with you. And I always believe that a man like this will always... Now you make a great king. And you make a wonderful king. You are really wonderful.
Sister? Get it for
my...
Don't worry.
Sorry, my prince. Because of your goodness, I'm always attracted to you. Attracted? Sorry.
You know what? I have this for Mama's medication. And take for Mama's
my prince, you're such a good man. There's actually something on your face. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
for
my
whatever
prince.
it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you, my prince.
Okay.
God bless you.
Bye
My
bye.
prince, thank you. Handsome prince, God bless you. Long live the prince. Are you mad? Don't you know I'm your senior? Give me my medical money.
Mama Prince gave us money.
Mama Prince gave us more money to manage. Give me.
Sister,
What?
please.
What?
I need my own share of the money.
What money?
The money the prince just gave
What
us.
money? You're the car now for me.
Sister, I need my share.
Oh yeah, come and take your own share.
Sister,
come and take your own share. You're
Mama,
mad. You're mad.
Sister,
come and take your own share.
Sister, give my
come and take.
I need more
What
share.
take your share?
Sister,
Come and
I need more share. Give me my own share. Give me
Come and take share. That's your share. Mama, that's your share. Mama, that's the whole money.
Mama, it's
Take
a
the
lie.
whole money.
Mama, it's a
That's
lie.
the medicine money.
Where's my walking stick? I'm hungry, please. Amara!
Mama.
My walking stick.
Shift now.
Oh no.
Sister.
Is it me you're shouting for? Eh? Is it me you're shouting for? It's like you don't know your senior. Who is your sister? See, I will scatter this bottle on your head. Is it me you're shouting for?
Sister.
Eh?
Sister.
Amara.
I've been keeping quiet in this house.
Mama, no go do G, no G.
Sister.
My friend, go inside
Sister.
there.
It's a bottle.
Sister.
It's a bottle.
Is it me you're shouting for?
You're just very wicked.
Eh?
You're a wicked soul. You're a wicked soul.
I'm a wicked.
Stop the war! Stop the war! Walk on your war, Melife! Wickedness is not good, oh! Wickedness can lead to blindness!
Who is wicked?
No.
That's what I say.
Amari is in pack.
What are you talking?
It's in pack.
Come here and fight. You're welcome.
Wonder shall never end, though.
What happened again?
You need to see the way Amara was maltreating the mother. This girl is heartless.
Ijoma trained her kind. She nurtured what she wanted. And that her daughter is returning the whole thing back to her. Let me tell you, the way you train a child, that same way is how he or she will live.
Oh, exactly.
See, when I was fighting against your relationship with her, and that of your daughter,
I'm not a mom. Don't call me. I'm not a mom. What is the meaning of this one?
Let me tell you people, what an elder sees, even if it climbs the top of the mountain. What do you mean? Every time you make trouble here, you go and learn trouble and come and make trouble here. Try it again.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Are you not giving me the money again?
My dear, not so fast. Remember, you also promised me something. So, if you treat me well, I treat you well.
Bah, why are you doing this now? And why are you doing this? But I told you I'm seeing my period. When I finish, am I running away?
Oh, there's no problem. Eh?
I'm not doubting you. You are seeing your period. This money is also seeing its period. So when your period finishes, the period of this money will also finish.
I thought you said you loved me. I thought you said you love me. Is this the way you love me? Is it trade by barter?
I love you. And we know that love is reciprocal. So you treat me well, I treat you well. Or no way?
Okay. Okay now, I said okay.
So,
but you give me the money first before we do.
I will give you the money. But let's just do small.
Oh yeah, give me.
I will give you the money. See, I will not even last.
It's not my business.
I'm a 2-second man.
It's not my business. Just give me the money first.
Come, Kwano. I will give you the money.
You will give me.
I will give you. Hey, Kwano.
I'm seeing my.
Children are gifts from a maker. They are the bond in our lives, the shield against grief, and a purpose for a living. Let the sky witness. Let the world see. Let the nature behold. And let the universe recognize this day. What name shall he be called?
I, on this day, name him after my grandfather, Rapuluchi.
And so shall it be. Rapuluchi, may your chi guide and protect you. And may your name never be forgotten. Only your chi can decide your fate.
Baby, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You look worried. What bothers you? Talk to me. What is it?
Nothing. I am just sad that I can't see how my son looks.
But I already told you, he looks so much like you. Except for the cute eyes he took from me, the father. I have always promised to be your eye. And that promise I have hold on a very high esteem. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you for always being there for me.
You are my wife. Yes. It is my duty and my responsibility to be there always for you, because if I don't, who will?
Thank you.
Let me apologize for what is going to happen tomorrow.
What is happening tomorrow?
Honey, don't tell me you have forgotten about the Igwe festival we talked about.
Okay, the one happening at the Oriagu village.
Oriagu village, exactly.
Okay. So everyone is going?
Yes, except for the Queen Mother.
Eh?
Yeah, she needs to stay back to take care of our son.
Please, take me with you. I don't want to stay here alone. Please, just take me with you, please. Please, just take me to...
My love, you know I would have loved to do that. But you're not strong yet enough to embark on such a journey. You still look terrified. Is there a problem? Baby, talk to me.
Nothing. It's just that I like having you around me. I don't like it when you leave me all alone in this palace and go somewhere far. I always want you by my side.
Baby, everything will be fine, okay? You're safe. I promise I'll make it up to you when I come back.
Okay.
Is that okay?
It's okay.
I'll make it up to you.
Okay.
So can my baby go to bed now?
Yes.
Smile for me.
He said the Queen Mother will be in the palace tomorrow.
Yes.
She's not going.
She's not. Interesting. Okay. Come here.
Who is that?
My princess, it's me, Alpha.
Oh, come in. Are they gone?
Yes, my princess. Is there anything I can do for you?
Check if my baby is awake.
Okay, my queen.
Who is there? Oma. Is my baby awake? What nonsense question. Oh, Your Highness, I forbid you from calling me that. I have told you to leave my son alone, but you refused. I begged you. I threatened you. Yet you are proving stubborn. Your Highness, he is my husband. I cannot leave him alone. And I love him. What nonsense love? Let me tell you, you are a bag of liability. I want you to leave this palace because you don't deserve to live here. Leave my son alone. If you don't want to do that, trust me, I am going to make it happen. Your Highness, I have not done anything bad to you. It's not fair, Your Highness. It's not fair. It is not fair. What is fair? What is fair? What is fair?
Mama di mma, very mma.
Okay.
Very mma.
What is she doing?
She's eating.
Eating again. She's drinking again. Eating what? Eating what? Onye Is it what she's eating? Nice. That's just
Just goat meat then.
Hi. Goat meat. Hey, Amara. Can I have goat meat, please? And no more. Amara. Amara, what you're doing is not good.
This one is local goat. Igwe. Hey, officer.
Alright.
Now you want goat meat? Your goat meat. Okay. There's goat meat in that plate now. So, Izuna, give Mama goat meat. Izuna, give Mama goat meat. Is it not goat meat that's in that plate? Give her goat meat.
Amara, what you're doing is not good. What you're doing is not good.
Oh, because I allowed you to eat your own goat meat. You're still complaining. Izuna! Give that goat meat. Also,
this is one family.
You don't allow other ones. When you're grateful people.
I don't know about people.
You don't cook another river. You don't cook.
I don't
My friend, be cool.
How? What's the problem this time?
What about the money you promised me? Did you come with it?
Baby, don't worry. No, I always keep to my promise in as much as you keep being a good girl.
Oh, dear. So you have it here now?
Of course I have the money.
Oh, dear.
Baby, calm down. See, we can't have good time. Let's just go inside.
Which good time again?
We can't have.
Is it not the last good time we have that you said you're going to give me this money? Give me this one. When we have another good time, you give me another money. No. Pay for the last good time. Then another good time, you give me the money again.
Don't worry, I'll give you.
No more good time.
Don't worry. Can't have.
Obi, why are you crying? What is wrong? Talk to me.
I can't take it again. I can't take it anymore.
How do you mean?
Your mother has made life miserable for me since I came into this palace. She has been maltreating and beating me. She wants to kill me.
What? You mean my mother has been maltreating you in this palace and she did all of these things to you and you never made mention of it to me?
I wanted to tell you, but she always threatened me. And I was hoping that one day she would change. But she's getting worse. She wants to kill me. I can't take it any longer. I can't take it anymore.
achieve. Tell me what you wanna achieve. With your evil act, with your bad mind, with your evil act, with your bad mind.
What's going on?
Tamara, she's vomiting.
She's not feeling well.
I don't know.
Amara.
Tamara.
Why are you looking at me? What is it?
This one you're vomiting. I don't understand. For the past 3 days now you've been vomiting. Hope all is well.
3 days.
Izunna. Mind your business. Or you tell me the day you became the accurate timekeeper of my life.
Who is there?
Oh, Mama. Hope you want my child. It's me, the queen.
Oh, my queen.
Yes, darling.
Any problem?
No problem. I actually prepared this meal for you.
Eh?
Yes.
You brought me food?
Yes, my dear. You see, I've realized my mistakes. And I've come to make peace. I want us to live as one happy family. The first day my son brought you to the house, I loved you so much. I was so happy to have you. But I don't know what came over me. I am sorry for all I've done to you. Please forgive me, my child. I don't know if you will still forgive me.
I forgive you, my queen.
Really?
I bear no grudges against you.
Thank you. I prepared noodles for you. I know you like noodles, okay?
Okay, but
should I feed you?
No, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry.
No, you will like the food. Please, my child, even if it's 1 spoon, just taste, okay? This is water. Take. You know, water is life. I'm giving you life today.
Okay.
Yes, it's just an ordinary water. Here. Test it. You will confirm it that it's ordinary water.
Water?
Yes, my love. I just wish you would forgive me.
Okay, it is water.
Yes, I told you. I won't be lying to you. I love you as my own child. Okay? So, can you eat the food or I should feed you?
Like I said earlier, my queen, Oma gave me food. I am not hungry.
But just a spoon. So my sufferings will not be in vain. I suffered to make this food.
Okay, anything for you, my queen. I'll eat.
Thanks, darling. Thank you so much. Should I feed you or you eat by yourself?
I'll eat.
Have the spoon.
Okay.
Here, this way.
Okay.
Yeah, eat. It's tasty, right?
Yes,
I told you
it's very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's tasty, right? Yes. I told you. Easy. You know what? Can you be feeding yourself while I go get some juice for you? Okay. Let me get the juice for you. Thank
See, as long as it's not a K-day, any other day is acceptable. So you come with your people, that's it, and the event starts. So if it's not, now that we've taken care of a K, which day are you coming?
Thank you, Your Highness. I think the next other day will be okay. I will talk to my father about it. And that day is okay for us.
Onye nọ na biya eche mmadụ. Ike anara agwụ ya. So we are here, we'll be waiting whenever you come. We welcome you.
Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if aside what is on the list, if there's any other thing you know we should do too.
Well, you just rightly said it. It's your day. Whatever. All we require is that everything on the list will be provided. Whatever you think or whatever you deem fit to add is acceptable.
Thank you, sir.
As they say, it is Jara.
Actually, I was thinking of bringing a cultural dance group from my place. In my place, we have a very good cultural dance group. So I was thinking of coming with them just to, add up on that day.
To make it memorable.
Yeah, exactly, sir.
Even if you like, bring 2 of them. As long as you're not bringing masquerade here. Bring your dance groups. They will entertain people who will enjoy it.
Thank you so much, Your Highness. Your Highness.
So when you get home, greet your people.
Thank you so much, sir.
Tell them you found us well.
I'll do that, sir.
All right.
Thank you. My regards to Her Majesty.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ademma.
My queen, I'm here. My queen. My queen.
What do you mean?
Hello.
I don't know.
Obi.
I just came in and I found
Obioma.
this.
Hello, talk to me.
Obioma. Obioma. Who served her the food?
My queen, I don't.
You don't know? You were supposed to be her personal maiden.
Yes, Yes, my
So where have you been?
I'm around.
No, you're not sure. Because if you've been around, you would have seen the person that served her this food. Talk to me!
My queen, I don't know.
You don't know. Don't worry, very soon you will know. Obim, get up. No, let's take her to the hospital.
Mother.
Yes?
She's dead.
No. Excuse me. Wait. Obim, it's me, your mother-in-law. Obioma, please answer me. It's your mother-in-law. Answer me, my child. Obioma. Hey!
She's truly dead, mother.
What is your...
You killed her. No, she killed her.
See! Say what happened to this girl. No, don't worry. By the time I take you to the king, you will know what happened. You don't even know what you're talking about.
You know that
my son.
You killed her.
Hey! Oh my God, what happened? Take this thing away first. Hey!
You know what I killed her?
What did you do?
Tell me that your name. What's that your name?
Oma.
What? Your name is what?
Oma.
Onamaka again. Do you know what you just did? Do you know you just killed a human being? Do you know that? You just killed a human being. What kind of a heart do you have? Why did you poison her? Tell me. Tell me, why did you kill her?
Answer him! I think I'm innocent.
Who is innocent? You? You are innocent. Is that what you just said? If you don't talk here, you will see what you get.
Now listen.
You better hold on before I strangle you with my bare hands.
Speak up!
Listen, do you know what I can do to you? Do you know? I am going to have you beheaded. Now before I behead you, I will cut off this ear and then have them cut off the other ear. And if you still do not talk, I will have them pluck your eyes. Do you know that? Can you stand all that torture? Now begin to talk. Who killed her? Why did you poison her food? Tell us.
You're still dumb.
Oma,
You're better.
were you not the one that served her the food? So what are you talking about? Who did it, if not you? Who served the food she ate? Were you not the one? Then who did it?
You still want my father.
Who did it?
Guards! Your hands.
Oh, jeez.
Take this girl. Keep her in custody. I don't know how you keep her. If you like, keep her upside down. I don't care. Just keep her somewhere. Keep her. Take her away from here. I don't want to see her. Take her out.
Okay, Your Highness.
You killed my daughter-in-law. You pay for it. You pay for it. Trust me. Nonsense.
See, Amara, don't tell me this nonsense. So don't tell me this nonsense. How can I be responsible for a pregnancy? How is it possible?
Bana, it's you now. Why are you talking like this? You know I have not been with any other person except you. You're the only man I know.
Jesus, Amara, you've not been with any other man except me.
Mwekwa, nobody. The only person I know is you. Nobody else. Nobody else has entered anywhere in my body.
Women can lie. Okay, who is Odunaka? No, who is Ochi?
When?
Who is Ibe? Amara, who is Ikenna? No, should I keep mentioning their names? You think I don't know that you were sleeping with men? You are going around from house to house, sleeping with men for money. I knew all this why. I decided to play along with you since you're all hatred. Eh? Now you have pregnancy. You want to hang it on me. Asege. Amara. Asege. Go and meet them.
Bana. Oh, he's the one I've been with more now. He has done more than all that. Chekwa. Maybe it's Ochi. No, it can't be now. That one is just 3 times. Hi. Oh, Ibia. Hi. What do I do now? Can you give me? Don't tell me you're still mourning someone that died over 7 days ago. Eh?
Sister, you don't have conscience. Even for the dead, you don't have conscience.
Is that one news? You don't know I don't have conscience. Were you not informed? I sold my conscience long time ago. Now, we go cause crying for the bereaved. Ogi Buye. My friend, go inside and watch the bitter leaf there. If I sound you, you will go and watch that bitter leaf there, because when I finish cooking now, you'll be the #1 person to finish all the food. Come on, my friend, go inside. In a bego. Can never be back. Crying committee. You know that register with all these people that cry at burials. So you'll be going to burial from burial to cry for them, since you know how to cry. At least make money out of it. Stupid boy. Because someone had died, you should kill yourself. Nico.
My brace. I heard what happened. I wasn't in town. But immediately I came in, I rushed to this place. In fact, I was shocked when I heard the news over the phone. But what can we do? Please accept my condolences. What has happened. All I'll ask you is just to put yourself together and be strong as a man. I know you could have done anything to save her if it's in your power, but death is inevitable, as they say. They say the Lord gives and He takes at His own time. So in this case, just be strong.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your kind words.
You're welcome. I believe the Lord will give you the strength. I heard so many things happen in the family within this period. But I know our God is not asleep. Just be strong, my prince. I'll take my leave now, and I'll definitely come back again to see you soon. Alright?
Be good.
Thank you.
Brother, please now. I know what happened is a very tragic thing. I personally am not happy about it. It breaks my heart. But you have to calm down, okay? You have to calm down. Putting yourself into this thought, it's going to affect your health, and I can't stand it. I can't stand anything happening to you, please. Please, okay? Brother, please. Cheer up, please. Please.
Thank you.
Nelson. Nelson. Oh, you're here. Mother has been seriously sick for 3 days now, yet you're cold towards it.
Sister Damna, what is wrong with you? Brother Nelson lost his wife. Don't you have conscience?
Oh, Chioma, just shut up your mouth. I wasn't talking to you.
And I'm answering on his behalf.
Mouth speaker of the gods, indeed.
Adama, you're the first daughter of our parents. You have been doing your job very well, and I really commend you for that. But at the moment, why don't you just go in, stay with mother, and take very good care of her? Because as it is, I should be left alone to mourn my late wife, Biko.
Nothing but the words you used on her resulted to her ailment.
What are you insinuating?
Oh, isn't it obvious?
Sister Damna.
Oh, Chioma, just shut up. I wasn't talking to you.
What is it? Ogini.
Adana! 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 Go call father, go call father. Adana! Adana! Adana, no, wake up! Oh, no! Adana! Adana, please wake up! Adana, please wake up! Hurry up! Father! Father! Adana! Adana, wake up! Adana, wake up! No! Adana!
Obioma, please forgive me. Forgive me and forgive my family. Please, Obioma, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my child, I'm sorry. Yes, I know I've erred and I've wronged you, my... Obioma, please forgive me. Please, Obioma, please forgive me. Obioma, please forgive me. Obioma, my daughter, forgive me.
Obioma, please. Please forgive me for all the bad deeds I meted out on you. Biko Wam. Why alone, please? I am truly sorry, please.
Your life is spared. But your sight gone forever.
Eh?
The pains of all your deeds are clinging to your fate. Your sight is lost. Lost forever.
Obioma! Obioma!
You're awake. What's happening?
Izunna, I will never see again. She appeared to me.
Who appeared to you?
Isioma, she appeared to me.
Oh, just a dream.
I will never see again.
God forbid.
Izunna, you don't understand the depth of this whole thing. You don't understand. She said I will never see again.
Oh, stop saying all this. Stop saying all this.
Obioma, wherever you are, I am sorry. I am really sorry. I'm sorry for all that I did to you. Please forgive me.
Mama, it's okay. It's okay. You'll be fine. It's okay. Please. Let me go and get you food to eat.
No, I don't want to eat. What's the point of eating what you can't see?
I've told you it's okay.
It's not okay. I will never see you again.
Oh, stop crying. Stop crying.
Tell me what you wanna achieve. Tell me now. Tell me what you wanna achieve. With your evil act, with your bad mind, with your evil act, with your bad mind. Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.